Hello everybody, welcome back to another video where today we are going to check out 4 different add-ons that honestly just improve your daily Minecraft life. Intro noise. So in this chest we have all the different items we're going to need for these 4 add-ons. So let's go ahead and go over the first one. Okay, so this is the uncrafting table. That sounded mildly similar to something, and I don't want to talk. Alright, so have you ever just been, walking around and you accidentally freaking aggravatingly enough craft the wrong thing? Either that, or you accidentally craft 50 oak doors and you only meant to craft it once. Well, this is basically your solution. I've gone over one of these in a different video, but this one is thoroughly improved from the other one. So, what you're going to do is you're going to throw the oak door in here, and as you can see, it gives you some stuff back. It won't give you everything back because that's a little bit OP. Actually, that's not. It should really give you everything back, but who cares? As you can see, we can, let's say I just accidentally crafted like 50 scaffolding. Oh no, yeet. Sorry. Yeet. So, as you can see, it basically just uncrafts things. But, more than that, so let's say I grabbed, like, something that normally can't be crafted. Alright, and from what I understand, if you do things like a nether star, which can't normally be crafted, it should give you, yes, it will give you other stuff. Which, of course, is, yeah, so holding it in your hand will give you the haste effect. So basically, you can uncraft certain things that can't normally be crafted, and when you hold the item, you will have a certain effect. Like now, I have haste. Alright, so that's pretty cool. But the next one is called the Time Capsule Spawner. Basically, you get this item, right? Which I think can be crafted, I think. Can place it on the ground. I think it can be crafted. Do not quote me on that, but yeah. And eventually, this little animation will play. See Steve and Alex come out. And they start work. Yep. Just a really cool animation happens. They go on back wherever they came from. Basically, what you can do, let's say, oh, look, I got a block of TNT, I don't know. Let's say I wanted to just save this for the future. I can throw it in here, and then it'll give you choices. So, you can name the time capsule, yeah, so you can change the name to your time capsule. You can go to the time format. We can go to Minecraft time or real world time. We're going to go Minecraft time just for the sake of the video. Now, capsule coordinates. Yeah, it'll whisper that to you. So you can choose if you want to announce where the time capsule is, hide where the time capsule is, or whisper it to you. Alright, and then you can go ahead and select the time. So I'm going to do 0 years, 0 months, 0 days, of course. And, we're gonna go with, like, 15 minutes, alright? And we will come back in 15 minutes and see what happens. Alright, so for the next thing, you are going to need an echo shard and an amethyst shard. You are going to craft these together, randomly in the grid, doesn't matter where they go. And then you get an echo crystal. So, the Echo Crystal, which also, by the way, does bring a little bit more of a use in going down to the deep dark. Alright, so you get this Echo Crystal, right? So you can essentially just go to a certain area. Let's say I wanted to teleport up right there. I can do that. I kind of face plant in the roof, and then I'm here. So, and of course, if I do this, you can see, it does move along with you, and it doesn't just have to be staying on one block. If you want it to move in a certain place on a block, I'm not sure why you'd want to do that, but you can do that. So let's say I want it to move, like, directly on the edge of this block. Bam. And if I teleport up, I am directly on the edge, instead of being towards the middle of the block. So, essentially, if you're trapped in a cave, you could just use this at any point in time, and it doesn't run out of durability, by the way, it's just infinite use. Okay, I take what I said, earlier back, because it does actually have a durability. I did not know that. Alright, so next is Days Survived add-on. So, the Days Survived add-on essentially just counts how many days you have, well, survived. Seeing as I'm in creative, though, of course, that's not going to show up, and also, I have it on always day, so. But essentially, you can see that counter on the side, that's currently at 0. Every day you survive, that will go up 1. Essentially, what you can do is, when you first join the world, it will ask you a couple questions. So, 1, it will ask you whether you would like to activate rewards or no rewards. So basically, the more you survive, the more rewards you can get. Or you can just, essentially, just count how many days you survived. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to settings, and it will also allow you to choose which choice you would like, which class you are. Fighter class, miner class, or survivalist class. I personally just chose survivalist. What you can do is you can say, get reward box, and you will get a DS, or Days Survived, reward box. And you can see it even has your name on it, and you can click. And of course I didn't get anything because I haven't survived much. But, alright, yeah, so I had to read up on it for a second. But each of the classes gets specialized rewards at 3 days, 7 days, and 10 days. They will also get recurring rewards, every 10 days. The reoccurring awards are specially tailored to each of the classes. I'll, go in a survival world later and show you guys this in just a second. But first, let's go ahead and check on our time capsule. It's at 8 minutes. This is gonna take a while, but I am just going to go ahead and cut to when that is finished. And then after we check out the time capsule, then we will go ahead and come back to here and show you guys the rewards in survival mode on a different world. Alright guys, so it has about 15 seconds left until it is unlocked. So soon enough, we will be able to unlock this chest and see what's going on. And by the way, these are real blocks. It's not like some whole entity. Time capsule, and as you can see, it whispers it to me rather than just saying it. And then it says the name is now unlocked. Time capsule location, and it sends you the coords. So you can then go to here, you can go to the TNT, and you can even see it's still there and preserved for 15 Minecraft minutes. Now, since I have it on always day, it actually took 15 real life minutes, even though, we're in Minecraft, because I have it on always day. So, just so you know, if you do have it on always day, you won't be able to do that. Now, let's go show you the rewards chest in survival mode. Alright guys, so I just joined the world, and as you can see, it asks me, do you want to enable rewards for this world? I am going to click yes for the sake of the video. And then it can choose what is your reward class. So I'm going to say, let's just go with survivalist class. Alright, and as you can see, the counter has now started for how many days I will survive. So I am probably going to fast forward this video a bit. Alright guys, we are about to reach the final night, and we're about there, so we can go ahead and go. Yes, this is where I decided to set up. I barely have anything, don't worry about that. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep, and we are officially going to be on the 3rd day. So, now that we have made it through, you can see you've received a Basic Essentials Pack reward for surviving 3 days. You can see this starts to move a little bit, I can interact with it, and it gives me grab. Yay! And since I'm a survivalist, we'll see what it gave me. I got a compass, iron axe, 32 coal, flint and steel, and a clock. Overall, not bad. And of course, this does have more rewards as you go for day 7 and day 10. And from there, every other 10 day, or not every other 10 days, sorry. Every 10 days after that, it will start to give you more rewards. and I think they gradually get better. And of course, since I'm survivalist class, it gave me survivalist stuff. So if I were to ask, let's say if I did this and let's say I was a miner. So I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna go to settings, I'm gonna change my class, and I'm gonna go to fighter class, okay? And then we are going to make it night and sleep a bunch so that we can, of course, get past that. Alright. Now we got the battle-hardened kit, which should give me fighting stuff. So we'll see what I got. Okay, that is actually really overpowered. You get a Power 1 bow, 32 arrows, Potion of Regeneration, Strength, and Night Vision. And of course, we are going to do one more for our last class. Alright, so we got the Enchanting Pack, which gives me probably a bunch of enchanting stuff, right? Yep. So we get an enchanting table, bookshelf, bottle of enchanting, diamond pickaxe, and I think that's about it. With mending, which, yeah. So, as you can see, it gets really overpowered extremely quickly. I think this would be cool, like, seeing as it's a little bit overpowered, I think it would be cool if, like, you were to do, like, a server, like the Days Survived server, where you could you get prizes every now and then, and maybe the person who has the longest days survived wins. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I am having band camp this summer, so I'm having to pre-record as many videos as I can and get them out. So, apologies if I do miss a couple, because, you know, I might miss 2 or 4. So, if I don't post for a while, that would explain why. Bye!